Okay, getting ready for this week's video. I'm just going to take small clips from the week and put them together. Hi, Nick, 3D Miniature Market. Not .com yet, but we're getting there. So, I know last time I said I was going to get a phone holder, and I mentioned, or I managed to find one. Oh, I closed it. I'll show you. Preview. Got this guy here I found on Thingiverse. And it looks like it's going to be perfect for what I need. I looked through a lot of designs and settled on this one. I have it loaded up on the Bamboo now, and it's printing that bad boy out. Look at those nice smooth layers. You might not be able to see. I think the print's so beautiful. I love that printer. Just doing a little upkeep here, cleaning the office. Got all the printers emptied out in the bath. Now I'll pull these guys out and raise the table here until I get my phone holder. That'll fix that problem. Guess I should put some gloves on. So, working on upping the follower count. Don't forget we're having that giveaway. If I get to, well, I'm going to do the giveaway either way. Free miniatures from one of our followers. But if we get to 200 followers, then I'll give away one of the buildings. If not, I'll give away some minis. So follow, like, subscribe, all those things. Please share the videos. Yeah, I went from 86 followers and I posted some videos, so I'm all the way down to 82 now. So the videos are working. I love that. It's always motivation when you do something new, and all the progress, not all, I'm being dramatic, disappears. Alright, so my DM has me printing some flaming skulls. I'm going to pop these guys off here, clean them up, and pop them into the UV curer. Boop, 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 boop. This is both one of the most satisfying parts and frustrating parts of resin printing, because you're taking these supports off, and especially if something intricate, and then you break something, then you go and want to throw everything across the room, and it's wonderful. I'm going to snip some of these here. Oh, and move my trash can back over. Where'd my trash can go? Oh, there it is. Right here. I raised the table up here. Is that the one I was working on? Yeah, it looks like it. See if we could pop these off. And then that's what it looks like without supports. I don't know if you can see it. And that's not, unfortunately, one of the miniatures you could find in the store. I don't have rights to these. I do, I could show you that before the video's over. Pay for rights to print certain miniatures, and not all miniature designers sell the rights to their miniatures. And yeah, so everything in the stores is stuff I have rights to. I used to have a lot more, but I had to take kind of a hiatus from doing this for about a year. I'm getting back up and started again, some personal stuff, and so I'm trying to get the store back to where it was, because it was rocking and rolling and doing great, and I had about 4 or 5 designers I was working with, and things happened, and starting back up, I kind of only started back up with the designers that I sold the most of last time. Get back up and running. I might pick up some of the other ones. I might not. Might find new ones. If anybody out there is a designer, let me know. Got a, what was this guy? I don't remember what this guy was. I think it's some kind of a Jin or an Ifriti. But yeah. But if you have files that you're, printing off a Hero, getting off a Hero Forge, or I can't remember the name of the other one, and you want to get them printed cheaper than what they're charging, drop me a message and we can get those printed up for you at considerably less than what they're charging. I know a lot of guys in the group will make their character on, I think it's called Foundry is the other one, or Hero Forge, and get those printed up. We might even be able to talk in Ian, which you haven't met Ian yet, but he does our painting. He's a pretty good painter. A lot more meticulous than I am. So I left this one in the bath for a while, and see the sword kind of has a wonk to it. That's the technical term, wonk. Or a little bit of warp. This is the cleaning solution. You let it sit for a while, kind of softens the resin that hasn't been cured yet, or the thin supports or thin pieces like that kind of work. So we'll work on getting that out. This isn't going to a customer, it's just for the game, so it's not a super big deal, except for we want the miniatures on the table to look nice too. Alright, I think I kind of got a lot of the wonk out there. We'll pop him over there. I'll show you that in a second. I don't want to touch the phone with my gloves, which is another reason why I want to get the phone holder going. Alright, I have one more plate here. Transfer that over to the clean bath. And that'll probably be ready to pop off before I go. Actually, I could take my gloves off. I can show you that now because that's everything dirty that I had to touch. Boop, 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 boop. So, yeah, if you could share these videos with your friends or other people in the community, and even if they don't want to order stuff, I mean, it's kind of cool to see stuff getting 3D printed. You got the new plate here in the clean bath. Got these guys in the cure. And I might pop some more stuff on tonight, or not. I don't have another order. Oh, I know what I'll do. I will show you my designer. And I might just do a couple short videos during the week, updates, and that. You know, I'm going to pause it real quick, and then I'll pull that up, and then it's not dead air. All right, hold on one second. Okay, loading up the page here. His name is, and I'm probably butchering this, Kiyoshikyo Miniatures is who does the designing of the miniatures I sell, and it actually looks like, you know, he does fantasy and sci-fi. We're getting our new models for this month. Every month I get some more Cathay. Every month I get more miniatures to be able to post in the store. Finnish Army. All right, let's download these guys. Go inbox. All right, new post. Actually, I need to go to library is where I need to go. Download. So we're going to download finished miniatures. Looks like we got Winter Infantry. We'll get those downloaded. And Winter Infantry Riflemen. Oh, that was NCO, the first one. And Winter Infantry Rifleman B. So two different variations of those. Get those guys downloaded. And then here is, okay, well, January. Oh, did I not download my? Downloaded. I think he got them backwards, maybe. Soviet Armored Assault Bear. We'll take a flip through these. Armored Assault Bear C. Finnish Ski Scouts. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. Ski Infantry. And I believe a lot of these are used for, I think, what's it called? Conflict. What's it called? Conflict. Can't remember the name of the game now. Alright, did I get everything? Downloaded. Okay, here's our Cathay release. We have a Sister of Shadows. Oh, that one's taking a minute. And Jade Warriors are Sword and Shield. I might have already downloaded those Assault Bears. Anyways, let's take a flip through here real quick and see what we got. And so yeah, anything off of My Mini Factory, you know, if you guys want to send me those to print for you, we could do that too. Here's my Cathay releases. These look like the Shadow Sisters probably here, and then the Sword and Shields. We'll flip some better pictures. Here's Sword and Shield guys. Oh, I like his face there. He's going to be a cool one. Square bases. I miss square bases. I guess they're bringing that back with Old World, which will be fun. I thought about putting an army together. Oh, it's so much work. And then I'll have to paint them. And let's see the Finnish army here. Doesn't want to load, does it? Let's stop that and reload it again. Alright, let me pause for a second. I'll come back when it wants to load. Alright, we got the page loaded here. It's being a little stubborn. Got some more Finnish army figures. Rifleman A group. Here's our B group. Nice close-up pictures. I really like the way they do their sculpts here. They seem to be pretty popular too. I think we went all the way through there. So, yep. That is those. I'm probably going to just take different clips of me doing stuff around here, and when orders come in, get those posted, and maybe post like a video a week or something. Let's see what happens. I'll do an update video later. Okay. Alright. Tuesday. Do another video here. I got my colored filament right down there. We're going to unbox that, pull it open, load it into our bamboo, and then I'm going to try to multicolor print my abandoned marketplace. I printed out my cell phone stand. It's perfect, exactly what I wanted, except for one problem. It's like a quarter of an inch, or maybe even less, an eighth of an inch to a quarter of an inch too small for my phone, which I should have measured out, but I didn't. So I'm going to have to measure it and reprint it. It said it was for iPhone, but of course it didn't say which iPhone. That's my fault. I was so excited to get the thing up and running so I could have it and just sit it right up here and angle it just perfect. Or over here, and I'd be able to touch this instead of touching it with my gloves. But, oh well. So, I'm going to sit this guy. Where can I put this guy? Anything in it? No. We'll put him over here. I don't think he's going to fall over right there, hopefully. And we're going to open our filament. High-tech stuff. Boom. Alright. This is the first filament I've ordered from Bamboo Lab. It came with some. And I've been using Overture because I could get it quick and easy off of Amazon. But I did notice a difference between the way it printed with the Overture filament and the Bamboo Lab filament. So I ordered me some more Bamboo Lab. I felt it printed better, even though I changed the settings, you know, specifically for the Overture, and it comes with what you should do. Here we go. So I got, what's this one here? Not marked for color. I don't know what that is. Oh, I got reusable spools because the way you can get it in refills, and this is actually pretty cool. I have a couple over there, and these, that's not going to do it. Boom, they just twist apart. You pop the new roll on, twist it back together, pop it in. You can get it a little bit cheaper. So we got our reusable spools, and this should be also a reusable spool. Another reusable spool. Then we got our dark green. Pop it out here. No, I don't have my knife on me. I usually wear a knife at work, and I must have forgot it on the nightstand. So we'll use our scraping trowel. Should be fine. Let's get it from this angle here. Boom. A green. We're going to use that for the roofs. Our desert tan, which we are going to use for, that's interesting. They're sealed completely different. This one just has a little piece of tape on it, where that one had a whole thing. We're going to use this for the walls that aren't brick. And this one has another all the way across. That's interesting. Boom, for the wood on the buildings. We got our brown. And let's look at the difference, because I got that, I still got a whole bunch of Overture space gray, which I already have out. So if I take it out, I gotta seal it up and make sure it's airproof. That is a lighter gray. I'll think about that one. I might print one with that gray and one with this gray and see which one I like better. Alright. Got that. Let's put them on the spools, I guess. Just twist it off like that, and there's supposed to be a little notch right there. Let's get a little bit better angle here. Alright, so there's a little notch right there. We'll start with the brown because it's right there. We'll save that for storage. And then there's a little notch right there. I'll line that notch up. Right like that. And this side should just pop right on. Clip. Alright, then we can cut these plastic strips off now. And I got everything kind of almost clean the other day when I was cleaning up. All right, this is the one. Let me grab this here and loop it through there so it doesn't unwind on me. And that one there, they just pull out. I was going to say nice and easy, but this one gives me trouble, which is the way of things. All right, so there's one. I'm going to do the other two, and then I'll show you them in the AMS. All right. Okay, I got the colors loaded up here. And so, let's see if I can do this with one hand, which is why I kind of wanted my tripod there, but oh well. You're basically going to feed this down to this little hole right here, but the thing is you got to push it forward at the same time. See if I can do it better right-handed here. Get a good video. Where's it back? Is it forward? No, forward. Now I'm going to need two hands. Alright. Well, I wanted to show you that, but I don't think... Oh, wait. There it goes. I got it in, and it's going to auto-feed itself in there. And get it ready. Cool. I'm glad I got that. Alright, I'm going to do the other two because it's hard to do with one hand. And then I'll be back. Alright, got them all loaded up there. Let's come over here because I think I go, let's see, home. I want device, status. Yeah, it's auto detects because the RF tag in the spool that comes with the refills is automatically detects what color I have, and it has my level of moisture down there, which are still good. If it gets any higher, I'll go through and dry these filaments. I was at a 1 before I put those two, but I had the lid open. That probably did something too. The desiccant should suck that stuff up and make it good to go. All right, so now I am going to prepare or import this guy here, work on some of my abandoned buildings. 3D files, abandoned buildings, market stalls, abandoned building number 1. We're going to load this guy in here, and I'm going to change the colors on it. Okay, so it has them both preset like that, and I'll be back. There's the bottom, the top. All right. Okay, so we got this guy all painted up, so it should print all the brown parts in brown and the stone parts in stone. I'm going to send it over to the printer, and hopefully it does what it's supposed to. All right, Wednesday evening, got an order. We got 4 ballistas from Taylor. Thank you, Taylor. Got our 3D multicolor house. Let's take a look at it. Needs a little cleanup, but still looks pretty cool. So I'll clean that guy up, and then I have the ballistas on the printers already. I got to clean those. I'll pop those off, take the supports, and I got to print one more for Mr. Taylor. So I'll be back in a second when I do that. All right, we got our second level painted up here, and we're going to put that on the printer. See if I can spin it a little bit here without messing things up. Oh, I do those kind of supports. That's not the kind of supports I wanted. It's probably doing that because of the paint. All right, we'll live with it. I think it'll be okay. We'll throw this on the printer, and I got the ballistas over there I got to take out of the bath. Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna stop it so I can flip the camera around. Okay, stopped by the office this morning. Got the 4 ballistas ready. I'm gonna get those packed up. Got the box ready right there, the bubble wrap and all that good stuff. I got my extra printing over here. It was good because I came out with 2 wonky wheels, so I'm printing up 2 more wheels for the giveaway we're gonna do. And I was hoping this guy would be done this morning, but I came in and there was a clog back here in the little poop chute container. You can see all the extra filament used, and there's all the extra filament from the one we did yesterday. So after work, that one should be done. These take about 12 hours to print, so they take a minute. And so we'll have one more video probably after work of that guy being done, and then we'll put the video together and put it out. Okay, early Saturday morning, and our tricolor house is done here. The chute in the back kept getting jammed up, so I kept having to come down here and unjam it. There it is. So it was a little bit of a pain to print, but it is printed. I'm excited. I'm gonna get some nice photos up and put those on the Facebook page and all that. But that's what I was waiting to post this video, is for that to be done. So now I get to edit it and put it together. So I hope you liked the video. Guess I'll do another one for next week. I'm going to be out of town 3 days next week, so it'll probably be a shortened one or come out earlier. I might put them out on the weekends. That's what I'll try to do. Yeah. So remember, if you could, share this video and follow and like and all those good things, and I'll keep making more. Let me know what you want to see. I still have 4 more of these houses to print in tricolor and put up on the Etsy shop. All right. Have a good weekend, guys.